Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, all you he, she, he's, and of course all you other species out there. I hope you have a wonderful night and a wonderful night indeed. Thank you for dropping by the gaming office for your daily dose of gaming prescription needs, brought to you by me, yours truly, DrNoFlopper. And thank you for being here, and if you have been viewing the content I have put out there, thank you so much. I love you for it. And without further ado, welcome back to the Scream stream. I see there is some people already in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. And if you like what you see, I don't know why you would, but if you happen to do, check me out on Facebook and YouTube. We are there. And yeah, that being said, let's go back to Doki Doki Literature Club. We have to get to at least something, yes. But good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here. Load game. I saved it twice just to be safe. Hint, you can use the skip button, fast forward through your text you've already read. Interesting. But yes, I don't think I missed anything. This is the microphone so I can actually read said text. I moved over here. Yes. Yes, I just got a new desk today. I am so happy about it. So, I'm still getting used to it. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. Where's my notes? My notes are over here. Stretch. Is it on my notes? Okay, I'm all caught up on what's the characters, who they were. Okay. Okay, that'll take a little bit getting back into, but let's get back into it, shall we? Hello again. Okay. Okay.
It's nothing really.
What is it?
Never mind. She already made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do?
Who's Syria? Oh, it's like the hey, I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. I love surprises. It'll make me happy no matter what. I forgot what we're doing. Hell yeah, Solitaire's one hell of a game to win. Are you playing like on the computer or like with a deck of cards?
Is that so?
Yeah, I don't make a big deal if you don't want it. I won't make a big deal if you don't want me to.
Alright. Well, here.
Oh yeah, we're exchanging notes. Or, poems. That's the word for it. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read.
Well, fuck you too for assuming shit. I don't read at all.
And we could, discuss it if you want it.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book. If you've never watched the Game Grumps, I fucking actually highly recommend them. They're hilarious. They did a playthrough of this game, and that's like all what I'm thinking is just like I picked out a book for you. Clifford the Big Red Dog. I swear I'm not as autistic as I look. Just go watch the channel. It's fucking hilarious. Anyways, let's get to it. Oh, okay. Now you think I'm just crazy, which is okay. I'm a crazy doctor. Okay. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read it. I promise I will read it. I promise. With actual cards. That's impressive. Did you cheat? I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. I'm doing so much better today than I was yesterday. That's what happens when you get some sleep. This microphone's over here, sleep. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I'm so right there with you. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna be oh my god. Nope, still can't read here, folks. Still cannot read. I had to say something, knock on wood. Anywho, we're probably gonna theme really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. I don't know why I get the hand gesture. I don't know why. Don't know why. It just goes with the voice. It's just like, you know, like, hey. Anyways. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if it came up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place. It's a literature event. Why does she have a lisp now? Anyways. So it's important to give... So it's important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, they can do the thing that they can do, and after they come, they can do the thing to speak their creative mind. Burning books. What's this? Suri is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Like, totally cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're so right. Natsuki seems... No. Why? Why can I not read? Why? I promise I can read. It makes sense in my head, but it doesn't come out to my mouth. Natsuki makes... Oh, no, this is Sayori. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That worked out perfectly. That wasn't why I suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. ... Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Let's get some Taco Bell. Like, for real. Anyway, we will still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who was troubled finding my motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that, wait, she just pawned a friend off on doing something she came up with. Like, how is that, like... Shut up! Shut up! I will kick you out of the session. Shut up! Go away! Don't look at me anymore. Oh, it's not my fault I can't read. If I drink this whole thing on stream, like, I'm gonna give up on just everything. There's no way I can, no. Anyways, I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. No, not even that. Try doing this on camera and entertaining in like a group of at least 3 people. It's hard. I'm doing voices. I am interacting. I'm saying hello. But still, like, what? Don't be so mean. So that was me screaming. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Should've got your whole 12 hours last night like I did. This isn't the napping club. Wait, is there a club for that? Can we go to the napping club? Oh my god. Was there a napping club in high school? I would have loved just like slumber party. Somebody brings popcorn, somebody brings sleeping bag, like for real. It'd be like slumber club. Yeah. Does our school have a napping club? See, even he is interested in it. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Yes. Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud! It's odds. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah? Excuse me. What was that? Came out my nose. Ouch. Excuse me, so. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. It's right there, and right there, and there, and there. It's right on the tip of your nose. Eh? It was like a gay Tim Allen. What the hell was that? Oh, so this stream is bringing out noises I know I can make. Suri glances around at herself. How is it written all... Oh, no, is it... How they're written all over me? You were clearly in the rush this morning. Look at your hair. It's sticking out all around here. Why would you pick that out, dude? Why would you do that to her? I run my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Oh, so that's why. Smooth. Man, you really need a brush for this. Oh, and then crash and burn immediately after. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. Don't you mind tricks, woman. Oh, so there's more than just your hair. You stink. Look, your ball isn't straight either. Dude, why are you laying into her like this? She's trying. She's done not no one cares. Doing her best. Jeez. Don't spoil it. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Where? Where? That's lipstick, by the way. Oh shit. Go back. Okay. Oh, I hit my elbow. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Aw, she's got such a cute pouty face. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttons up. Oh, shit. What was that? And you don't even keep your blazer buttons up. Seriously, Sayuri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Jesus. Dude, like, oh my god. Like, I definitely agree with the last text in that. I don't, like, you shouldn't have said that. That's great. Holy shit, dude. Like, she's trying. You're gonna make me cry. Just how, damn. You never say that to a woman. Like, that's super mean. Sorry, but you'll sink me later. Oh, jeez. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much butcher it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, whoa. This is so funny. No, that's her. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does this kind of thing. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. Oh, no. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is it so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. I'm staring in the microphone, don't know why. I think it's the camera, but it's not. That's the camera. Yeah. Does this thing even fit you properly? Oof. Oof. It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? I'm not saying that on stream. Don't say that out loud! Anyways... No! You look so much better now. Ah. Why does it feel strange to see Shiori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ooh, you. What is that supposed to say? You. Dot. It's not worth it at all. Shiori has hastily unbuttoned her blazer once more. She looks no different than the 2 minutes that we just encountered. Anyways, phew, that's so much better. Shiori puts her arms out and twirls around. So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying is that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. I wouldn't care. Fuck it, right? And you take care of me better. Oh no, that's her. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all of these things. You're embarrassing me. Eh? I didn't think anything embarrassing. Jeez, woman. Shush. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. Get off my back, jeez. It's a deal. No, that's me. It's a deal. Not good at laughing on command. Okay. Well, I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. I feel that, girl. I feel that. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Maybe, or no. So, maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You are doing it again, Shiori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. No, that's... Whatever, continuing on. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Keith, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Shiori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to read her poem last night? Of course I did. Yeah? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Shiori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Shiori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can only read, or I can't read. That's the problem. I can't read. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I just need something to snack on. I'll be right back, actually. We're going to take a short intermission. It's been like 20 minutes, right? Spend 25. I'll be right back. Okay, one microwavable burrito and 2 Pop-Tarts later. I think I'm pretty good. Definitely pre-peeled for the stream. I'm back. Should probably eat healthier. Anywho, I do the same myself. Ooh, we are one frame away from a decision. Who are we going to go with? Decisions. Chat, whoever's in chat. Who should we go with? Take another seat. Should probably just keep this. Nah, keep this down there. Yuri. Yuri. Okay, Yuri. Yuri it is. Put my glasses on for reading. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Dot dot dot. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's shit.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts, into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
She thinks it. Yeah? Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be, after reading through it.
So it's bad. That's bad. It's terrible. So we should crumple it up and throw it away now.
No? No? Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. That's obviously not what she's doing. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through them myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. To think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their styles very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Okay, whatever your damn, she's fucking critical. Like, once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part.
Damn, that hurts my nose. I got like a scratch on the inside of my nose, and it fucking hurts when I pinch it. So this is actually physically hurting me. Yeah.
It may take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. I can't read. I can't pronounce. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That is deep. That is deep. Tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by sickening the blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing airs, present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That's fucking deep. Like, I love poetry. Like, I don't know. I do like. Is that like that can be interpreted so many ways? But like, yeah, you get the gist of what it's saying. But like, damn, that's soul touching right there. Especially the like the last two lines. The light flickers, I flicker back. Like, damn. Love literature. So that's the only class I actually paid attention to, like in school, was creative writing and literature. Oh, I loved that class. It's the only, like, well, I fell asleep in a lot of classes, but that's the only class that I actually fell asleep and, like, listened while I slept. It is so weird. But, there's so many good books that we read. And, like, we read The Lurking Fear, and that's where I, like, fell in love with Lovecraft, and, like, just this and that and everything. It was, such a beautiful time. I miss school. All the friends and the people, and, yeah. Continuing on, no need to reminisce. We don't have time for that. Is this a joke or is this an actual thing? Because, like, actually, no, I don't. I want to say, like, Void. Be a nice name for a cat. Especially if it's a black cat. Just like Void. No, just tell me. I don't want to look it up. What is it? Is it a joke? Whatever, continuing on. I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. What do you mean? That was like the most beautiful penmanship I've ever seen in my entire life. Wow. If it's... Wow, just... I will ban you from this chat. I swear to God I will. I swear. I can't with you sometimes. Why? Just why? I don't care if you are or not. Like, what's the fuck? What the fuck is this world coming to, people? Okay, where are we at? What? Well, yeah, probably. Everybody was back then. Oh, shit. Okay. What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Wait, does it know that? I took like an extra few minutes to read? What? Hold up. Freeze warning. Gold is down almost a point. But, I'm under a freeze warning right now. That just popped up. That was weird. Start soon? Should I leave my water running a little? That's 34 out right now? What the fuck? Hold on, if I click this, please do not steal the window. Till 2 a.m. What time is it now? 1 o'clock? It's gonna get into the 20s? Why? Why? Oh. Oh. Bundle up, folks. It's gonna be cold.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read scripts very awesome. Very awesome. Very often. Very often. Often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
What's up, Doc? That's a relief.
Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all? Did I skip something? What did I do?
I'm just really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Haha.
Ho ho. Ho hoo hoo ha ha. Hoo hoo ha ha. What? Shark bait. Hoo ha ha. What is this? What am I looking at? What is that? Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Hoo hoo. Hugh Hugh. Is it a hard H? Is it a small H? Soft H. H-U-H-U? What about the U? Is it a hard U? A soft U? Little U? Big U? Oh, no, it's a little U. Hoo-hoo? What are these words on my screen? Is that even a word? I do not know. We will continue on.
Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Keith.
Really? I must have totally missed the point. Hold on. I didn't realize. I've played through this game once before, like 4 or 5 years ago. That's probably an inaccurate number, but anyways, like, I did not realize reading back then that our character was just like a complete and utter dumbass. Like, what? What? Continuing on, that was just that was heart-shattering. That's like, there was nothing in there that was anything remotely close to a ghost besides the title. And like, oh my god, I can't relate to the main character because that was fucking just stupid. I must have totally missed the points.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all.
What? You said it took me a long time to read. What is? Oh my god, why is everybody so mean to me? I just want a doctor.
But remember that the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work.
Is there anybody in the chat that actually... I've never had one. What do you think DrNoFlopper means? It means doctor without a PhD. Because the doctor has no flopper. It is not a dick joke. What the hell? Like, what the actual fuck? Like, no, it is not. No, a little backstory. Okay, my name, DrNoFlopper, does come from Call of Duty Zombies. Like, if they ever do get a bug up their ass and hit me with a cease and desist, I'm fucked. Like, cause I do draw a lot of inspiration from them. I loved their games growing up, and like, one day, like, my Xbox name before just signed out and it did not exist. I was leaving your life before. That was my Xbox name. And then just one day, poof, it did not exist anymore. And I was really sad. Because, like, I had a lot of, like, zombie things on there. And it's like... Anywho, so I really sat down and I saw it. Like, what name is going to stick forever? And then it, like, was, like, lightning. It was like, oh, DrNoFlopper. Because in the game, it says PhD flopper, so a doctor with no flopper is a doctor without PhD. And yeah, that's how the name was born. Anywho, that's enough history about me. I will unload all my therapy sessions onto you later on. It's okay, but for now, let's play the game, huh?
They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. There was no ghost. There was no ghost! Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort and able to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. What did you interpret? Oh my god, that's like the fucking episode of Very Odd Parents. Like, what did you think the thong Icky Vicky was all about? Crab cakes? Yes. Like, what? That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
I don't know why it sounds so different now. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, who next? Who next? Let me pick. Pick Monica. Monica! Hello, girl. How you doing? Hi, Keith. Having a good time so far? Yeah? Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All's right. I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring these things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Keith. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yes, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Uh-oh. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well... We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also I live in a theonemity. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally, unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Fake it till you make it, girl. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Hopefully it's not in the bathroom. Anyways. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. and he, on the other side, was looking in. Okay, see, I see a lot and feel a lot of Lovecraft here. That was just like, that was all that, because if you, that was him, right? So you peer into the void, and the void will peel back. I don't like this one. Spackle. The word was spackle. See the direction the spackle protrudes. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. How do you not know there's a hole in your wall? Is that from... what? Is that some deep shit right there? Oh, yes, that's creepy. We're moving on. Fucking Monica. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. You should go ask Yuri. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performing out loud, it can be really powerful. And that was the inspiration behind this one. Well, I'm not sure if you know how to put it. I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say it's some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. I feel as a girl. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. It's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, who, Sayori or Natsuki? Sayori, let's go with motorcycle. Well, it's about what I expected from somebody like you. That's a little blunt. Wait, did we already trade? What happened? We didn't even talk. It was just like here, like what? Well, excuse me. It's not like what I said was bad. It's just I have to evoke my emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway. I can't get it like how I did yesterday. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Now that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. Huh. I don't know if there's any meaning behind all that besides taking it to the forefront like how it is. People can definitely try to fly, but they will not get very far. Unless you're in an airplane or a helicopter. But the news terrifies me. I haven't seen a lot of those going down recently, too. So, I'm okay on the ground. Well, Natsuki, you did good for a motorcycle.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I liked it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So po people,
excuse me.
So people don't even take my writing seriously.
That isn't the point of poems for people to express. But isn't the point of poems to express yourselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. I like the pavement when you try to fly. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really, really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up a rhythm at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It all brings out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something.
I did.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. So, wait, I don't really believe in it? Thanks a lot, buddy. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Oh, of course, Sayori. Oh, Sayori was the last one. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Keith. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori? No, that's me. Sayori? You have to be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. What? Oh yeah, than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Keith poem. And that makes it extra special. I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheets against her chest. You're so weird, oh, that's me. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Keith. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? No, I'm pretty selfish. Trying new things like this is for other people. That's something that only good people do. Thanks, Shiori. I'm not sure if Shiori sees the full picture of my motive here. Trying to get laid. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm going to make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright. Alright. I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Huh. Wonder what that could all be. I want breakfast too. I want some eggs and bacon and sausage and toast and some orange juice. Sounds amazing right now. Do I have any of that? I got some eggs. I don't have bacon. I think I got some sausage links in the freezer. Huh. Anywho, continuing. Shiori! Shiori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it. I forgot to do it last night. No, that's how I can't do voices. Oh my god, I can't. We're probably gonna do this in like hour or so intervals. Give me like 15 more minutes, and it's like I'll call it tonight. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I tried my best. Yeah, it shows. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or it came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounded just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. Oh, she made eggs and toast! I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? Or was that why? It's bad to skip breakfast, okay? I'll get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. That was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. It's and sold to the gentleman in the back wearing the hat. It was, oh my god. Okay, yep, we're getting there, people. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they are just being nice, that's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
No, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. I tried my best. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up.
See, that's what I thought too.
How can that be cute? Let me show you.
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way.
What people? There's only 3 other people in the classroom, and I didn't like it.
Sayori liked it. And Keith did too.
Come on, don't drag me into this.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Bitch. I'm sorry. It's late, and I work, and it's late, and I'm getting tired. Visual novels aren't really my thing. There's no action. It's the stories. The story is good, but there's no action. If they were fighting, that'd be another story. But they're not, so don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Continuing on.
excuse me?
No, it's your.
Excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my own writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Keith liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Oh shit! Why did you say that? Why did you say that to her? Why would you do that? Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Keith appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Damn, girl. You did not just go there, but she did, like, I swear. Why? Anyway.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would be deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's magically grew a size bigger as soon as Keith started showing up.
I didn't need to know that.
Natsuki?
Natsuki, that's a little... can't do both.
This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they noticed I was standing there.
Keith, she's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over here herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason?
Did I get to side? I have to side? I don't want to be a part of this.
The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Keith.
Well, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. That's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You don't understand that. Wait, you understand that, right, Keith?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think highly of me.
Side with Yuri? No, they're both bitches. Help me, Shiori. Natsuki? Natsuki glares at me, drawing up words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Shiori? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Shiori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making our friend feel like this? Keith? Well, that's her.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree.
Damn, everybody's being a bitch. It's unfair for other. It's Yuri.
It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Yuri wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes.
Stop it! Oh, I clicked out. Oops. Sorry. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. Why am I? I'm tired. I'm tired. How long have we been streaming? An hour and 22 minutes. You know what? I think that's good for tonight. Honestly, I'm getting a little sleepy. It's been a long day. It's going to be a long tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Remember to stay beautiful inside as well as out. To live easy and game hard. And I shall see you next time. Thank you. Good night.